Imagine waking up in the dead of night to the sound of your own name being called, only to discover that the voice you trusted might not be who you think it is. I could never forget that night. It started with the most familiar sound in the world, my mother's voice calling my name from downstairs. It was late, past midnight, and the house was bathed in silence, so the sound cut through it like a sharp blade. "Anna?" It was soft, almost hesitant. I opened my eyes and sat up, feeling the chill of the night wrap itself around me. The old wooden floorboards creaked under my weight as I swung my legs off the bed and stood up. The hallway was dim, lit only by the pale moonlight streaming in through the window. The stairs seemed to stretch into darkness below, and as I reached the top step, I heard it again. "Anna, come down here." There was something in the way she spoke, an undertone that didn't fit. My heart started to pound, an instinctive reaction I couldn't shake. I hesitated for just a moment, peering down into the abyss of shadows below. Then, a sudden hand gripped my arm tightly, pulling me back with a force that made my heart leap into my throat. I spun around, eyes wide, and came face to face with my mother. She was pale, her eyes wide with fear, her lips trembling. "Don't go down there, Anna," she whispered, her voice barely audible. I heard it too. The realization hit me like a cold wave, washing over every inch of my skin. If she was here, then who or what was calling from below? A sound echoed up the stairs, a slow, deliberate creak, as if something had shifted its weight. My breath caught, and I felt my mother's hand tighten around mine. "Run," she whispered. But we didn't move. We were frozen, our eyes locked on the shadows below, waiting for whatever it was to make itself known. And in that silence, in that moment that stretched endlessly, the darkness seemed to come alive, whispering back a name I hadn't realized wasn't mine. Anna. And so, as we stood there with the darkness whispering back a name that no longer felt like mine, one question echoed in my mind. When the familiar becomes the unknown, who do you trust?